The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Go Cowboys!
Blowing out of the backfield, exploding down the sideline.
This is Hangin' with the Boys, presented by Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. Now, your hosts, Nate Newton, Kurt Daniels, Jesse Holley, and Shannon Gross.
Hump Day! Looking live at
Three-pumps
Tostitos Championship Plaza outside Ford Center at the Star in Frisco, Texas, where, man, 2 days in a row, 85 degrees. The high is 89, the low 69.
Yes, don't lick your lips.
That is Kurt Two Pumps Daniels. He is Nate Newton.
Yes,
That is
sir.
Shannon Gross. In the back, keeping us live and local is Chris Beam. I am Salt and Pepper Poppy.
Yes.
Together, we make Hanging with the Boys, the sports talk equivalent of Braille people. Hey, you know what, Nicole? If you're going to do it right, darn it.
Who that, Nicole?
When we speak.
Brought to you each and every show by
That was
Wingstop,
Nicole?
where flavor gets its wings.
Come on, Nicole, get in there with us, girl.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Sound like your son.
Group
You
participation.
sound like a grown-up, a big kid. You sound like a bigger kid of his son.
Hey, son will be here on Tuesday.
His son will be here Tuesday. So.
Yours will be?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
mine. I was like, is he? I might have to bring mine if we're having a party.
Is he?
Kids party. Let's do it. Let's do daycare in the back. Daddy daycare. How you doing, fellas?
Fantastic.
Big day for the show today.
Is it?
The whole first segment for sure, maybe the whole show, Nate is choosing not to participate.
It's crazy, man.
Just only a certain section of it because it hurts my heart.
That's crazy.
Bruh, that's being a fanatic. That's like Luka leaving the Mavericks.
What did you care? You're a Celtic.
You're a Celtic fan.
No, I'm saying that's what y'all are asking me to partake in. This here.
That tells fans how you feel about this upcoming season.
Yeah. I
Already.
like your shirt. I like your shirt.
You know what? He doesn't even have to pick games. We know how he feels. So we are going to give you we're going to walk through game by game.
Yes, sir.
Since we only have one show next week. And Kurt, somebody's not here tomorrow, right?
Nate.
Nate's
No, I'm here
Friday.
Here tomorrow.
Friday.
Friday.
I'm not here. Yeah.
Okay. And then Tuesday, that's the
I may
only
be
show.
there.
You might not be here?
Yeah.
All right. And that's the only show we have next week. So we got to cram some stuff in tomorrow and
Yes.
Friday and Tuesday leading up to this game. So let's just get into it. Let's just go because this is interesting because the back half of this thing is ugly.
You talking about our DBs?
Been a good.
That the schedule.
We got two off the waivers today.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. That's a double take.
Who do we get today?
We got, I can't pronounce the kid's name. I know. If I can't pronounce it, I know Nate
Nate's
can't
not.
pronounce it.
Yeah. Name make ready and get ready.
There's one dude named Reddy.
Yeah.
Last name Reddy. What's the name, Kurt? You're the editor here.
Yeah.
Look at us.
We would think we would, the day after final cuts.
It just happened. It just happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
So it just came out.
I ain't gonna be prepared.
Yeah.
Just lean on you guys to be prepared.
You guys want it?
Yes.
Yeah, Seppa's out there, Chris.
It's Traquise Bridges.
Traquise Bridges.
He's a DB from Florida.
Okay.
And then Reddy Stewart, who's a DB from Troy. Now, Reddy played in Chicago last year. So
Right.
there's your
Okay.
connection.
Any other major cuts, waves, pickups, anything surprising, shocking before we get into this?
Well, we lost one guy off waivers, by the way.
Who'd we lose?
Tyrus Wheat went to the Detroit Lions from us.
Interesting.
Okay.
He's flat.
That's the only person we lost.
That was it?
That was it.
All right.
All them people y'all was nervous about.
I know, right?
I just saw
Nate?
Trayshawn holding
Right?
the lunch. I just saw Trayshawn holding. Yeah, he was in the lunch.
It's so funny to me, boy. I tell you
Never
what, man.
left.
We got to hide this man. Hide who? Come on, bro.
funny.
Keep them in plain
That was
sight.
actually a good segment yesterday because y'all are right. Every team
has them.
Yeah.
Every team has a film alpha.
and they'd
Every
rather
team
have
has
theirs than yours.
That's why they got them and not ours.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why because again,
Everybody holds on to their own, right?
people who go are undrafted free agents. That team, every NFL team passed on you 7 times. Every one of them.
Boy, I
7 times.
feel even worse because
Some more than that.
And some more than that.
It was 11 rounds back, 11 to 12 rounds. They passed on a brother 12 times. Lord, jeez. Woo.
You made up for it though.
Yeah, thanks to Tom Brady, man. Me and Tom, we overcame.
You go.
We won Super Bowls, baby.
All right, I think this is going to be unanimous. This first one. Nate's not. Nate.
I'm not in it.
You be
Chris
you be
taking
the
my place.
you be the color commentator. You don't have to
Right.
pick. You just chime in as we talk about
All
the
right.
game and say what you do or don't like about the
thank you,
matchup.
thank
Does that work?
Yes,
that way
sir.
you don't have to
That's
pick.
crazy,
You
man.
don't have to
We
hurt
should not
nobody's
let him-
feelings because
we
we
should not
know
let you squeeze
we know
your way out of that.
no matter what he says at the end of the show, this will say 17-0. So it doesn't matter if he participates in this.
What
or
last
not.
year he did like they win by 1, they win by
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna start secretly recording the off the air stuff when he be talking about records.
yeah.
And I'm like, well, this is what he really said, y'all.
Yeah, that would actually be a really good show. what y'all hear, what we hear.
Yeah.
All right, Thursday night next week, September the 4th, at Philadelphia, night game. Do they have a chance to win this game in the shape that they're in?
Well, one, they'd have to have Micah fully ready, which he's not going to be. Even if he signed, he's not going to be up to speed.
Which today the news came out that there will be a ramp up period,
yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think opening night might be the best time to get the Eagles because there was all this hoopla going on. Nobody's seen our offense or defense yet. Not that it may matter, but but without Micah, I don't think they're going to have a shot.
So Kurt's got a loss.
I have a loss too. Yes, the hoopla will be there, and all the glitz and glam, and all that kind of crazy stuff will be there. But the dust will fade, and the smoke will settle. And the fact of the matter is that they have the best offensive line in football, with the best running back in football, and we have still yet to figure out a way to stop the run. And so whether it's Saquon left or Saquon right, or Jalen Hurts left or Jalen Hurts right, that's going to be the determining factor at the end of it.
True.
And then that's just half. The other half, they have one of the best defensive lines.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
And you got a rookie starting.
Who only had 28 preseason snaps. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the NFL. Here's Mr. Jalen Carter. Welcome to the NFL.
A quarterback that hasn't played with this offense.
Since last year.
Yeah.
Whole new defensive scheme.
I am excited though. I don't know why. I know why.
Pickens?
No.
No?
CD. I'm telling y'all.
You think he's going to ball out?
I'm telling
yeah.
you.
Can I
gonna
give
be-
you some breaking news real quick?
Yes, we
Break
love
it.
breaking
Break it.
news.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Taylor Swift and Trap. Oh, that was
They
just
divorced.
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, they divorced already.
called it off.
Well, obviously we talked about the 2 guys we brought in.
Mm-hmm.
So we have there needs to be 2 guys that are exiting. So Todd Archer is reporting off his X account that the Cowboys are releasing Andrew Booth and Zion Childress to make room for those 2 guys.
Okay.
So
Childress might have showed it.
Yeah, I thought he was. But that's the NFL business, man.
that's it.
When you think
Don't
about
go buy a house.
the thing of like this is the gift and the curse of pro sports. Yesterday, 24 hours ago, Zion Childress got the news of his life.
Yes, I made it.
I made it.
I made it. I'm
And
in
they-
the NFL.
And they sat across from him and they told him just how much we appreciate you, we love you. Boy, you really worked hard. If we had 53 of you. And then they go, about what we said yesterday. We still believe all those things, just not here.
Not here. Yeah, at
And
this time.
At this time.
Yeah.
Now, maybe one of those, both of those guys can get brought back in some capacity. I know that there's still some more moves that they have to do, right? Like for example, Phil Alpha, who we all know is going to go on injured reserve. Well, in order to go on injured reserve, he has to be on the active roster to do so. And then they move him over there. So maybe those one guys come back and one of those. I don't know how it all works out at the end of the day. It's a lot of moving parts. But yeah, yesterday, Childress and Booth got, at least Childress, because Booth's been around for a while, right? Childress got some news of his life that he fought his way up, got it out the mud, as the young people say. And today, back to the mud.
When they have those,
It's unfortunate, man.
when they have those conversations with you, do a lot of times they tell you like, "Hey, we stick around. Here's what we're working on. There's a
Yes.
opportunity.
Yes.
That's probably going to come up.
Yes.
We still want you here, but right now this is
Like, we used the example yesterday of Trayshawn Holden, right? Like, when they talked to Trayshawn Holden, their conversation with him was, hey, we really like you. You know, you did a lot of good things in training camp. You know, here's what some areas we need you to work on. Get some more special teams. What we're going to try to do is we're going to put you on waivers. And, you know, if you pass through waivers, we want you here. So don't go nowhere. You can still stay at the hotel. You can come over here and eat if you want to. But, you know, tomorrow, when we get to that point, we're going to bring you back on the practice squad. And from there, we're going to continue to develop you, continue to work with you. And when you're ready to go, we'll look at, it's a long season. Things happen. Players get hurt. We make other transactions and moves. So be ready if your number is called. That's some of the conversation they'll have with you, right? And so, like, some of these guys may have had the conversation of, I don't know what Childress was told or Booth was told, because I don't know if they knew these guys were going to be available at 12 for them. That's the conversation that they had yesterday when Will McClay and all the coaching staff, they're in there. When they made their 53-man roster, Will McClay and his crew probably already been doing it, scouring all the other rosters of guys who are being released. And they're bringing all those names back and saying, which of these names could help us out? We sit at the number 12 spot. For those that don't know the difference, when someone is waived, I don't know if I explained this yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, just when someone is waived, that means you have less than 4 accredited seasons. So that means you kind of basically go back into a draft. And the teams get a chance to pick from you. The Cowboys, their draft order this year was 12. So they're 12th in the spot of being able to claim you off waivers. If you're released, that means you have 4 or more vested or credited seasons. When the team cuts you, you're automatically free to go wherever you want. You don't have to wait through a line. You can go and sign immediately anywhere you want to go if you're not injured. If you're injured and released, that means that you and the team had come to with a settlement. Say your injury is a sprained ankle. If they look at that and say your sprained ankle will take 4 weeks to heal, however they decide to do it, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever it is, however the severity of the injury is, then they will pay you that injury settlement amount of what you would have made in that 4-week time frame, according to the injury scale. You are not able or eligible to sign with another team until that time frame that you guys agreed upon that injury would need to heal. So when you hear those things, people go, oh, he got waived injured. Cool. He got a nice little check to go home and chill and rehab and do all that kind of stuff, but he can't sign anywhere until that time period is done.
okay. Makes sense.
All right. Now the New York Giants.
Okay.
Let's take a
The
break.
Eagles brought all of that.
Let's take a break. This is a lot to digest.
Yeah.
Schedule, because we just got destroyed in Philadelphia. Is that what we just decided?
Yeah.
Is this game going to be ugly? Or do you think it'll be respectable? Because I could see it getting.
I think
out of
early
hand.
on it'll be respectable, and then the body blows will show themselves in that third quarter. And I'm going to predict. We're going to see it in the third quarter. There's going to come a point in time in that third quarter where they're going to run the ball 7, 8, 9 straight times, and you're going to see the Cowboys look around and go, "Oh, bleep,
We can't stop this
we can't stop."
again. First game of the season.
We're going counter. We're going lead. It's going to happen in the third quarter. Joker's going to be huffing and puffing. They're going to look around and be like, oh, snap. We ain't, they're going to be trying to slant the fronts, and Lane going to just let you slant, and just keep moving you across to the other B gap.
Because the line is still 7. Eagles by 7.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot in the NFL.
Guess so. I can see it getting uglier than that, though.
Probably not.
Hopefully it won't.
Hopefully.
13.
That's uglier than 7.
It is.
All right, we'll be right back. Take our first break, and we'll finish out the schedule without Nate, our color commentator, when we come back on Hanging with the Boys.
+1.
You know you want those Wingstop boneless wings. With the boneless meal deal from Wingstop, you get 20 boneless wings in 4 delicious flavors and a large order of fries for just $16.99. What are you waiting for? More wings, more flavor, more bang for your buck. The $16.99 boneless meal deal from Wingstop. Order now from wingstop.com. Valid at participating locations for a limited time on orders for pickup or delivery placed via wingstop.com or the Wingstop app. Prices may vary by location. See wingstop.com/offers for full details.
How about them Cowboys? Or how about them Tyson Cowboys Nuggets? As we cheer for the stars on the field, we love that we've also got some stars on our plate, thanks to Tyson brand star-shaped Cowboys Nuggets. That, along with all our other favorite Tyson Foods products, sure make game day special. Score some delicious Tyson Cowboys Nuggets and become a game day star, just like our Cowboys. As you enjoy your stars on and off the plate, remember, tailgates and game day have always been Tyson.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
Cowboys fans, SeatGeek is the only primary ticketing partner of America's team and here to help you experience all the action this season. SeatGeek makes it easy to find the perfect seats to the perfect game, so you can be part of all the touchdown celebrations and momentum-shifting takeaways this season. Whether you're getting tickets to Cowboys games or to any other live event in DFW, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Dallas Cowboys. SeatGeek.
Welcome back to the second segment of Hanging with the Boys, brought to you each and every show by blockchain.com. Thank you, blockchain.com. All right, back to the schedule. We all have Chris, what do you have the first game? Eagles.
I'll just say loss.
Okay, so Chris has got an L too. So a unanimous decision across the board. L. We're not even going to ask Nate.
What? Okay, go ahead on.
How do you feel about the Eagles game, by the way? Do you feel
the
good?
+1 is number 98. That's all I'm saying.
That's your +1?
It's my +1. Okay. You remember we used to talk about a certain other guy named Fletcher
Cox?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You always he's a part of the offense.
Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis.
Yeah, he's a part of the offense.
All right. Next week, a Sunday game, noon game, one of the few noon games they have this year, at the home against the New York Giants. I'm going to go with a dub.
That's a win.
Same.
Unanimous.
Dub.
Next.
A unanimous loss, a unanimous dub.
Russ is cooked.
This one's interesting. A lot of storylines in this one. At the Chicago Bears.
There's only one storyline in this one.
Yeah, well, Eberflus going.
It's Eberflus.
100%.
You got the quarterback up there.
You got
win.
Huh?
Win.
You got to win?
Heck yeah.
Okay. Kurt, what you got?
I'm giving the home field advantage to the Bears.
Going with the loss? So Kurt's going with the loss. Chris is going with the win. I'm going to go with the loss. Jesse.
Loss.
Can I get a second opinion?
Can you get a second opinion?
From Nate?
Josh.
Oh. No, you don't need
Cowboys Bears game. Who's winning that game? Cowboys.
He's a homer.
Thank you.
He's a homer.
He's
Disqualified.
17-0.
Disqualified, yes. 17-0. All right. Following week at home.
We got a group of Tommies in there.
At home against the Green Bay Packers, that wonderful team that likes to come into AT&T Stadium and remind us just how bad we are when we think we're good. Kurt.
Being home gives them a chance, but I think Packers are one of the better teams in the NFC, so I'll go L.
L. Jesse.
L.
L. Chris.
Is Micah playing for us?
Ooh.
I'll take that as an L, though.
L. I'm going with an L as well. Following week at the New York Jets.
Fighting Aaron Glenn's.
There you go. I'm going to put up until the Jets just prove it. I think they're still a bad team. I'm going to say win. Cowboys win. Kurt?
Same. I think Cowboys will win this one.
Cowboys win. Jesse?
Cowboys win. Yeah, this is a no-brainer.
Chris?
the Cowboys win. Two places one place that Dak always wins is in New York.
All right. Back to back.
Until Justin Fields show me he can actually play quarterback, this is a dub for the Cowboys.
I agreed. Back to back away games at the Carolina Panthers. Kurt.
Yeah, Carolina's still bad, so I'll go with the win there.
Win there. Jesse.
Dub.
Chris.
Dub. They just traded away Thielen.
Back to Minnesota.
Did they?
Back to Minnesota.
There you go. I'm going with
they cut Renfro.
Going with a dub as well. All right.
All the old white dudes in Carolina.
I know, right? They cut them all.
So
it's gonna be a dub.
So the beginning of the schedule is kind of soft.
That's why I have a lot of dubs.
Yep. The middle is very interesting because there's a lot of
could be
good, could be bad.
Yeah.
And the back end is just
brutal.
Burger meat. Just burger meat. Just put it in the grinder and just crank it. Like, let's just get through it, right? So here's where the interesting stuff starts. Washington Commanders at home, October the 19th. I'm going to go with a loss there. Kurt?
I'm going to give them a win. They'll be home. I think Washington might take a step back this year. I hope. At least I hope they do with the tougher schedule. And
sophomore slump there for old Jaden Daniels.
Sophomore, and they'll figure him out. So I'm going with the win.
Are we still doing our usual splits? Are we splitting these? Are we at the blackjack table? We're gonna split these two dubs. This win loss argument for the.
I got a couple of sweeps here in my predictions.
Wow. Yeah, I think what Washington doing, and you know, it's going to be a sneaky X factor in this game that a lot of people talk real bad about. He gonna make a play or two that's gonna break the Cowboys' heart. Old Debo. Thick, girthy Debo.
Can't get away from that 49.
Can't get away from him. I'm gonna take it's gonna be an L for the Cowboys.
L for the Cowboys. All right, Chris.
Debo's going to be hurt by then. So I'm going to go with a dub because it took Washington, we beat them at home.
We need Marcus Mariota not to play.
Right. I mean, like last year, they needed a last-second throw in the end zone against our JV squad to beat us. So I'm going to say that's a dub.
All right, dub. So we got 2 L's and 2 dubs. All right, interesting game here. At the Denver Broncos. Kurt.
I don't think it'll be very interesting. I think Denver will probably win this one.
Oh, not even an interesting game. Kurt in a blowout. Kurt's got the L. Chris.
Can you come back for me? I need one stat. Come back.
Yes. Right. I am giving them an L at the Broncos. Jesse?
I am giving them we get a chance to potentially look at let me stop. Our future head coach. No. I don't know what the Cowboys' record is against Sean Payton, but I know he always brings out his bag of goodies against the Cowboys. But I got the Cowboys beating the Denver Broncos.
Oh. All right. And then, Chris, you got your stat?
Yes, I do. The last time the Cowboys beat the Broncos was 1995.
Oh.
So I'm going to take that as an L.
Can I change mine now, too?
Sure.
Whatever.
No.
We haven't found
the last time they won in Denver was 92. So.
That is correct.
Yeah. The mile high, the oxygen.
The Sean Payton.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm still taking a dub.
Dub? All right.
Sticking with it.
Sticking with it.
Stick beside you.
All right. Another interesting one. Arizona Cardinals. That little guy, Kyler Murray. I'm going to go with a win at home against Arizona. Kurt?
Saying they're at home. I'll take the win.
All right, Jesse?
Kyler Murray's never lost an AT&T Stadium.
Never has.
He's never lost an AT&T Stadium.
Will this be the first year?
In high school and or college.
Will this be the first time?
It will not. The Cowboys will lose.
Oh, Jesse got an L. Chris, you believe in Kyler Murray?
No, I don't.
Cowboys with the win.
Well, because I saw that the new Call of Duty comes out right about that time. So I think I'm going to count that as a dub.
Count that as a dub. All right. Bye week. They will not lose Sunday, November the 9th.
Unless someone gets arrested.
Good point. Good point. All right. Las Vegas Raiders.
I will be there.
Will you?
I will be in Vegas the whole week.
Oh, watch
What are you
out.
going out there for?
The whole week.
He's been waiting for us to mention this game. What are you going out?
When I just saw it, I just thought about it. DLLS, we're doing our entire show in Vegas that entire week.
How did y'all talk them into
Yeah,
letting you
so-
degenerates
Here's the crazy
go
part
out
about
there?
it. They picked this.
Wow.
Wow.
They picked this.
The whole
game.
week. What else is going on?
Yeah. What else?
So
you gonna
Clarence
do?
is going to be out there too.
The whole week.
Oh my!
Wow.
I could do Vegas for like 2 days.
That's what I said. I'm
could've
48
done the
hours in Vegas
weekend.
and I need to leave. But I'll be having Bible studies. If anybody wants to join,
Yeah.
while we're in Vegas, I'll be.
What time?
Yeah.
What pool?
Yeah.
No.
What pool?
Nope.
You go, walking
room.
on some water out there.
At the room.
Okay.
Bible studies for old Jay Holly.
All right. Hey, there's plenty to get into for folks that don't drink and don't participate in that
Okay,
lifestyle
Moses.
either.
Yeah, Bible studies.
Yeah. All right.
That's a dub for the Cowboys.
You got the dub. All right. Kurt,
Same win there.
Chris.
I have a win.
All right. I'll go with the win. I'll just go with the flow on this one.
So
Nate, you got a note over there.
Yeah, I got a note about certain teams.
Okay. The Raiders, you got a number 2 there.
I'm going to say this. Any team that can run the ball, y'all know the results. Okay? Any team that can run the ball and dogmatic and have a half defense to stay close, that's why that third quarter, what you talking about.
Yeah.
Anybody that can run, see, I know y'all enthusiasm got y'all going, but forget now, we still ain't fixed the middle of our defense. That's
true.
And until they do,
Till the show.
I'm putting so much stake and so much hope
And even
and
flew.
belief and just sheer desire.
Shoddy.
No. That Dak and CD and George Pickens
Average
are
40
going
a
to
game.
average.
Get so far ahead.
This is
30
gonna-
points,
they-
35.
They're gonna be so amazing. Dak's gonna throw for the most yards he's ever thrown for. He's gonna have the most touchdowns he's ever thrown for. He's gonna break the single season. This year he's gonna break the all-time passing yard record in Cowboy history this year. Like I think this is the year he goes.
Listen.
He's 1 yard less than Tony Romo for the single season yardage. I think it's like 4,000 something, and he has like Tony has 3. The ending number's 3. Dax is 2. So he was close. I think this year he shatters it. I think this year he gets 5,000 plus.
This isn't a bit. This is you really.
This is 100%. I am so believing in CD Lamb. If Dak can
you,
stay
man.
healthy,
But what if they can't block?
it don't matter. They couldn't block last year, and he had Cooper Rush. I mean, yeah, they couldn't. CD is on another plane right now.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he is. If they stay healthy, CD is on a different.
So you're putting stock into that they're going to score so many points. The
I'm
other
putting
teams
stock.
Can't run it.
They couldn't stop CD last year with a bum shoulder and a backup quarterback, and he had 1,300 yards.
Okay.
I'm putting.
Well, you're giving me hope.
I'm pushing. Now that don't mean that this is going to result in wins. I'm saying we'll have something exciting to talk about each week because I'm pushing all my chips in on those 3.
Okay.
4. I'm gonna say CD,
Jason.
Pickens, Jake Ferguson, and Dak. All my chips are in.
Okay. High power.
All my chips are in.
Fun to watch.
Yeah.
Something to talk about every week. Something to watch.
It's gonna look like what was that? My man's name from Hawaii back in the day, Chang, the quarterback with June Jones. It's gonna look like that. We're gonna be
700
wide.
yards a
It's
game.
We're gonna be 4 wide, 42 passing attempts a game, 400 yards. We might lose, but they're gonna be slinging that thing.
All right. Well, that is the middle part of the interestingness of the schedule. The first game against the Commanders at home.
Where we at right now?
Seeing what that's going to be. At Denver, Arizona, and then at the Raiders. Now we enter the meat grinder. This is where good luck. Good luck the rest of the season. We'll talk about what those games are when we come back. That's called a tease. That's what that is right there. That's the first time ever this season. A tease on Hanging with the Boys. Come back. See what we say. Bye.
Cowboys fans, SeatGeek is the only primary ticketing partner of America's team and here to help you experience all the action this season. SeatGeek makes it easy to find the perfect seats to the perfect game, so you can be part of all the touchdown celebrations and momentum-shifting takeaways this season. Whether you're getting tickets to Cowboys games or to any other live event in DFW, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Dallas Cowboys. SeatGeek.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
How about them Cowboys? Or how about them Tyson Cowboys Nuggets? As we cheer for the stars on the field, we love that we've also got some stars on our plate, thanks to Tyson brand star-shaped Cowboys Nuggets. That, along with all our other favorite Tyson Foods products, sure make game day special. Score some delicious Tyson Cowboys Nuggets and become a game day star, just like our Cowboys. As you enjoy your stars on and off the plate, remember, tailgates and game day have always been Tyson.
You know you want those Wingstop boneless wings. With the boneless meal deal from Wingstop, you get 20 boneless wings in 4 delicious flavors and a large order of fries for just $16.99. What are you waiting for? More wings, more flavor, more bang for your buck. The $16.99 boneless meal deal from Wingstop. Order now from wingstop.com. Valid at participating locations for a limited time on orders for pickup or delivery placed via wingstop.com or the Wingstop app. Prices may vary by location. See wingstop.com/offers for full details.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
Welcome back to the final segment of Hanging with the Boys, brought to you each and every show by 7-Eleven. I went there and got gas yesterday. At 7-Eleven, there's a $5,000 winner every single day. Shop with 7 rewards. Then play the in-app game for a chance to win $5,000 in cash. New daily cash winners only at 7-Eleven. Are you next? No purchase necessary. Ends 1/6/2026. U.S. and D.C. Ages 16 and older. For full official rules and free gameplay, this is not me mumbling through it. This is the actual website. Go to 5k-a-day.com/rules.
Was it 7-Eleven?
Oh, big golf, son.
Were you?
Was in 7-Eleven this morning, and I went in to
Pump
buy.
8?
I didn't get gas today. I went and bought some cashews. Got me some cashews this morning. Was in line. Old lady. She said, "I like that green on you."
Ooh.
I looked down, I smiled, and I said, "Thank you." And she said, "And you really, really easy on the eyes too."
Wow.
I've been on cloud 9 all day.
Dang.
I've been on cloud 9 all
I
day.
realized 7-Eleven was a dating spot.
I'm telling you, Kurt, and it didn't go down to 7-Eleven, man.
Man, I've just been busier than Jesse Holly at the trailer park with a case of wings.
I'm telling you, she gassed me up, man. That lady could have been like my great aunt or my grandmother or something like that, but she made me feel good.
Let me ask you this.
Cougar's still alive.
She made me feel good, man.
Did it cross your mind?
No.
The Cougars
But
still
I
Not
always,
for 1 second?
No. I always appreciate.
'Cause every once in a while, everybody needs a little pick-me-up.
Everybody needs
a little
pick-me-up.
rebound, a little
I don't
confidence
know,
boost.
I don't know if my pick-me-up will pick up for that, though.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But, you know,
Okay.
what I always appreciated is I always appreciate when older people give compliments because they are the most honest.
They've been around.
They have no filter.
No filter.
They'll tell you if you're ugly. Ah, baby, ugly.
Isn't it amazing? There's a couple of things. You come into this world with no filter, and you go out of this world with no filter. There's a few.
No teeth, no hair, like all
Right.
that. Kind of stuff.
There's a few things that are parallel when you
No
come
control
in
of
and
your
go
bowel
out.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, it's a full circle.
But you're
Circle of life.
giving F's when you come in, and you're giving F's when you go out. Basically the same.
Same thing.
It's like I ain't got much left. Tell you
She
that.
had to say that. She could have been like, "You're a little ugly little boy." You know, that's a little ugly boy. What you doing? I like that green little ugly little boy. She could have said that, but no, I said I was easy on the eyes.
Good. You got to wear green more often.
I said
for that.
thank you.
You don't have much green.
Just to get a bag of nuts.
What are your favorite nuts? Cashews?
Wait a second, huh?
Cashews your favorite nuts?
My favorite source of protein. Let's go with that.
What's your,
Let's go with one of my favorite sources of protein.
what's your favorite nut, Kurt?
Almonds.
Really? I used to hate almonds. I've come around on almonds.
Yeah.
Nate?
What's your mom be putting in
Chris,
the pralines?
Wondering what we're doing.
Pecans, I think.
Pecans?
Yeah.
Pecans?
I like peanuts, and I'm coming around on almonds. I like almonds.
I'm cashew. I'm a cashew man.
Cashew guy?
Yeah, I'm a cashew man.
All right. The mixed bag is not bad either. I like that.
True.
Especially the one with the little candy in it, the sweet and salty.
Little M&Ms and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, back to it.
Favorite source of protein. Okay.
Yeah. One of my favorite sources of protein.
Okay.
All right, back at
Sounds
it.
better.
Here we go. Here's the meat grinder, fellas. At home.
Grinder.
Sunday, November the 23rd, before Thanksgiving, the Philadelphia Eagles come to town.
Let me just say before you do this, this is that sandwich part of the year where we do those 3 games in 10 days. Yeah. Starting with the Raiders. So the Raiders are on the 17th, then you have the 23rd, and then you have the 27th. So you got 3 games in 10 days for the Cowboys.
And then you have 4 games in 17 days because the next one's just a week away. It's usually that 10-day span where you get this is not the team you want to play after.
Yeah, so but just know that after the Vegas game starts the 3 games in 10 days at the back half of the season.
All right. Philadelphia Eagles at home. I got them getting swept this year by the Eagles. I got a loss.
Yeah, I do too.
Same.
Chris?
Same.
Ooh, all right. And you get rewarded on a short week by playing the Kansas City Chiefs, but it's at home. It's in AT&T Stadium. Can you imagine if Taylor Swift shows up to this game?
She's coming.
She has to be.
She's doing halftime?
What
she
number?
might. Nah, she's doing Super Bowl.
She'll do
halftime.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what number is Jones?
95.
95.
He's talking about Chris
This
Jones.
dude here
Chris
shows
Jones.
it don't matter. When the Cowboys against this guy, he shows up.
That's computer fault.
Yeah, that's computer fault right
Thank
there,
computer,
bro.
y'all.
Computer snapped him out of that because as soon as he said he don't do nothing except against the Cowboys, he went and had a record year.
Yeah, killed everybody.
Killed everybody. So he's coming to town, folks.
Yep.
I got a loss on that one. Kurt?
Loss. Yeah.
Jesse?
Yeah, the Hunt family will be able to hoist that. What's that trophy that they have against
The Preston Road Trophy.
Preston Road
Trophy, yeah.
They'll be
They'll hoist
hoisting
it.
that one. Yeah.
Chris?
First of all, it's a birdhouse, so they're not going to be lifting it, but it is a birdhouse. I'm going to go, since like 7 of their best guys are coming back to Texas, they're going to get the win on Thanksgiving.
All right. Not the Cowboys.
No, them.
Have you seen the bird trophy? The bird house?
I've actually touched it.
In Mr. Jones's house?
I had to shoot it for a story once, and I think at the time, Kansas City had it.
Yeah, I think
so we
we
actually went over
got
to
it.
their office and did it.
Oh, okay.
So they have an office here in Dallas, and they keep it here.
The Chiefs do?
Yes, they do. Well, the Hunt
The
family
Hunts.
does.
Okay.
His office is here in Dallas.
Gotcha.
Because they also own the FC Dallas
Yeah.
soccer team, right?
Up down the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Up there in Frisco. All right. Here is your reward for getting through this 4 games in 17 days. You get a break after this one. So you actually get 7 days before this one. So you go Raiders, Philly, Kansas City, and you're rewarded with at the Detroit Lions. You get to travel up to Detroit on another Thursday night game. I got a loss on that one. I don't see any way of being this banged up going to face that physical team and coming out of there with a win. Jesse?
Yeah, shout out to my homeboy, one of my good friends, Tashard Choice. He's the running back coach of the
go.
Detroit Lions,
Oh, nice.
former Dallas Cowboys running back. It's a
Texas Longhorn.
He coached at Texas.
Yep.
It's an L for the Cowboys.
You should have some good insight that week going into that game. You should get the inside track on what's going on. Share it on the show.
How many times do you guys plan on running the ball with Jahmyr Gibbs and their other running back and Montgomery? Yeah.
87.
Yeah. Because you guys have the second best offensive line in the league.
Yeah. Kurt.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Loss. Chris. Any way they're winning this one?
No, I don't want to talk.
Hey, enjoy that. Enjoy that
Detroit
game
Coast.
day meal up there though, because
It's good.
That's one of the best spreads in the league is up there in Detroit.
Really?
They usually
Gonna fatten them up and take them to
They
Slaughter.
usually have barbecue up there, and it's not
Yeah.
terrible. It's
not
actually
terrible.
Pretty decent barbecue for Detroit. All right, this is an interesting one. The Minnesota Vikings at home. You get 10 days of rest. Sunday night game at AT&T Stadium. Kurt, how you feeling about the
I
Vikings?
am taking the home field advantage, so I'll go with the Cowboys.
Kurt's going with a win. Chris,
I actually going to go with a win just because I don't want to win I want to lose 6 in a row. So yes, we got to win this one.
okay. Jesse,
Yeah, it's going to be a dub. I have no faith in J.J. McCarthy. the Vikings starting quarterback.
Agreed. That's the only reason why I picked them.
Yeah.
The only reason.
Yeah.
But
I like their coach, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Los Angeles Chargers at home. Another rare, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 noon games all year. Another noon game. Kurt.
Yeah, I'm again going to go with the home field on this one, so I'll take the Cowboys.
Kurt's going with the win. Chris.
Man, I went with a loss.
With the loss. Jesse. This is a tough one.
The sun gets in our eyes at noon. The sun starts getting in our eyes. I think Harbaugh's going to have this team playing. I've secretly always been like a fan of Herbert. I think just structurally the way he's built and all the tools that he has as the quarterback.
This is the year he puts it together?
I hope so. I've secretly been rooting for him to put it together. I think Harbaugh gets him to put it together. He's going to be one of my sneaky dark horses that's going to be in the MVP conversation at the end of the year.
Wow.
You know what I hate about this deal? Everybody else going out trying to find them wide receivers. He went out and got more running backs.
Yeah. he said, how about that kid in North Carolina?
He went and got more running backs, bro.
Come on.
He's
Henry.
letting you know. He's telling you.
He gonna run that.
He ain't talking about it. Yeah. He's telling you.
So I have the Cowboys taking the L.
You got a loss? I got a loss, too. I think you're right. I think they're going to put it together at this point in the season.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be.
The only one going with the win in that game.
You're the only one going with the win. Here's another interesting one, because usually we split these.
Mm-hmm.
And weird stuff always happens on the road in Washington. No matter how good or bad the teams are. I don't have a pick yet for this one, so I'm going to go for y'all. At Washington, last noon game of the season, Thursday, Christmas Day, December the 25th. Kurt?
Outside in December in Washington. You never know.
Loss. Jesse?
Will the streets be safe in D.C.? No, I know it's not in D.C. I'm like, it's not in D.C. Oh, leave my president alone.
Oh, this game is on Netflix.
Shout out to Netflix.
How about that?
Game, yeah.
Okay.
You can watch the documentary and then watch this game if it's a documentary. I think by this time of the year, the Cowboys will realize that they are probably mathematically eliminated or close to being mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. According to my record, it's a win for
Washington.
For Washington, though.
Chris.
No, I'll take it back. I'll say the Cowboys will win this because the Washington Commanders will be like, yeah.
Have it wrapped up?
We're wrapped up, too.
Okay.
You guys are wrapped up? We're wrapped up. So I got a dub for the Cowboys.
All right, Chris.
Ho, 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 ho.
Okay.
We win.
Oh. Wow. I'm going to go with a loss.
Oh, you're a hater.
I'm going to go with a loss. And last game of the year.
Dub.
At the New York Giants, to be determined.
Jackson Dart is your starting quarterback.
You got a dub. I got a dub. Kurt?
Yeah, W.
Dub. Chris?
Dub.
All right. We got a unanimous win at the end of the season, unanimous losses at the beginning of the season. Let's add these up real quick. Kurt, add yours up. You're 9-8. Kurt is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-8. Jesse is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 9.
I'm right there on Vegas heels.
Chris, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute, I got you at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10 and 7. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. Oh, I don't like that. Can I repick?
No, you're right there.
There we go.
We're all
7 and 10. I think it's interesting because
Nate, what's your record?
No, I just got like number 98, 97.
Plus 1.
Got number like Green Bay, you know.
Anywhere he has numbers written down, that's a loss for him.
Yeah.
And see, you know what's so funny is everybody talking about love this and love that, but you know they got
Josh Jacobs.
They got number 8, Josh Jacobs.
Nate's got him at 10 and 7. I mean 7 and 10. He's got him at 7 and 10.
Everywhere there's a number on his list. Everywhere that he's written a number.
You know, it's interesting because I think it's going to take them 6 games to figure this out. The Cowboys. I think it's before they start, but I think they're going to figure it out. And I think during this middle stretch, they're going to have some good games.
right down to the bottom.
Hope they have it
Figure it out
yet.
and get each one of them. Because I'm with you. It'll take 6 games. It's going to take 6 games to figure it out. How long you think it'll take, Jess?
Figure out what?
So that'll put
to
you
figure out who they are,
three,
who the
4,
coaches,
5, 6,
the system.
It's maybe 5 because you're playing at the Jets on the
That's what
5th game.
I'm going to say 5.
So I think you win
better
the
have it.
Jets.
You
I
better have it
mean,
figured
and I
out
ain't
when you
saying
go
they're
to
going to
the
be good or bad,
17.
but huh?
17.
You think it's going to be a bad season, just a bad, ugly season?
Up and down. He's saying there's going to be a lot of up and down.
It's gonna be
just
a
when
lot
you
of
think it's going good, it's the wall.
Because even if you do, let's just say you do figure it out. At the Jets, Carolina, you're looking good. You got a competitive game against the Commanders. You play good.
Go ahead.
You run into that meat grinder. Even if you're good,
But what are could you definitively say from what we've seen and heard, could they definitively say we are?
you ain't been able to say that for 12 years.
That's what I'm
What makes
saying.
you think you'll be able to
That's
say
what
it
I'm
now?
asking. I'm asking, you're leaving training camp, and can you tell
You
us
don't have a run game.
what you are? What is their
Yeah.
identity?
You don't know what your offensive line is. You don't know what your defensive line is. You don't have a secondary.
You're still trying to figure out what your secondary is going to be. We don't know how and when Trayvon will come back. And, we always talked about this before. Just because a player comes back because he's medically cleared doesn't mean he's mentally ready. And that matters. You have to be able to trust those knees. You have to be able to do the things that you once done before. Medically cleared is one thing. Mentally and confidently cleared is a complete different thing. So we don't even know what that is with Trayvon. Elam has had some good moments in training camp. How does that work when someone has to go in there and play nickel? Is Deron Bland going in to play nickel, or is he staying outside? So there's a lot of things that we still don't know for whatever reason. And I think this is kind of not seeing him, but a lot of people have talked about what the run game was going to be, and they add one too many Tylers to this thing. Because I will confidently sit here with you and say, Tyler Smith, no worries in my book. Any worries in your book?
No.
None in my book. Your book? No. Your book?
Nope.
Tyler Smith? None. But then they go, oh yeah, and Tyler Guyton. I go, oh no. What has he done? Yeah. To show any of us, show his coaches, his team, that this isn't the same dude that we had last year. Who we were trying to find ways of how we can't play him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I think just by not seeing him, people to feel good about, oh yeah, because he changed his diet and he changed this. Yeah, a lot of people eat right, still can't play.
I think this is the first time we've ever picked games where all of us had different end of the year outcomes.
But I think we're very similar in we're not
all middle of the road.
We're all middle of the road.
Yeah.
We're all still 1 or 2 or 3 games, and this is where the discipline comes into play. This is where the coaching comes into play. Mm-hmm. Because
you steal 1 or 2 here.
Still 1 or 2 here and there.
Make the playoffs or not.
Because again, we're not off. We're not far off from one another. But it's going to all come down to those little things in the games. Don't jump off sides on 3rd down. Yep. Defense.
Chris got him winning the Super Bowl.
Chris wants them to win the Super Bowl.
The only thing that's going to save this team, is smart football.
No mistakes.
No mistakes.
Penalties.
Because everybody, even the Jets, everybody that we're going to face is going to be physically just as tough or tougher than us.
You could lose to every team on this schedule.
Because I'm telling you, even the Cardinals have a new attitude in trying to bring toughness. Everybody's trying to bring toughness in this game because everybody realized it ain't but 6 quarterbacks in this league that you can say, hey, man, week in, week out, he can win us a game if we stay close. It ain't but 6 or 7 quarterbacks in the league. So everybody's going to a run game, everybody's building up their defense, and everybody's just trying to get smarter. You cannot, I believe every week when we come in, just like Jesse said, man, if he wouldn't have jumped offside and changed the whole complex of the game, or if he wouldn't have blowed that coverage back deep, man, he changed the whole one play, when you're sorry, and I'm not saying that this team is sorry because I don't know what they are, but when you're not as good as you think you should be, it's always going to come down to 1 or 2 plays. You know, I remember the one 49er coach, Coach Seifert, said, I remember, man, we used to get 200 yards with penalties and never worried about it. But he came to the Panthers, he said, man, now 1 or 2 plays is crushing me. When you don't have that overall talent, the way you just matching people body for body, you have to be the smartest kid on the block.
All right, fellas, good stuff. You're here tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
We're all here tomorrow.
We're here.
Got one more show. What are we doing tomorrow? Thursday?
What do you want to do?
Let's do, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out tomorrow. Tune in to see what we do tomorrow. Jesse, good stuff. You good-looking beast over there in that green shirt.
Thank you.
Kurt, good
Hey,
seeing
you
you.
ease on the eyes.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nate,
I like it.
Nate with
I
his
like
Black
Easy
College
on the eye.
Football Hall of Fame
Hey,
shirt
look at
on. You're leaving on Friday, right, to go there? All right, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Chris, thanks for your predictions. Thanks for keeping us on the air. Josh, thanks for keeping the company. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Hanging with the boys. We out.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?